Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm going to do a quick lunch. That's right. Sometimes you get about 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to do a nice Cajun chicken breast with a lemon garlic mayo on top of it. So what we're going to do right now is, I know you're short on time, so what you want to do is get your chicken breast, which is always inexpensive, and these are huge. These are absolutely massive. So I'm going to cut these in half because you don't need that much going on here. So let's just cut this right in half, right there. Pretty simple. Make it even thinner because if not, it's going to take forever to cook. I got my oven on already to save on time. Nice chicken breast right there. And then we just do the same thing to this one. And of course, right there, right in the heart. Oh yeah, look at that. Slice right through that chicken. Make sure always, like I always say, your knife is sharp and you won't have any problems. And there we go. We got 4 now sandwiches possibly, and these are massive. So we're probably gonna cut down on it. To save some time, what I did already is I already mixed the ingredients to make your own Cajun, or you can do the cheat way. You can always just go and buy Cajun seasoning ready to go, but take kind of the fun out of it. So what I did here is I have already a mixture, as you can see right here, ready to go. You put your thyme, about a 1/4 teaspoon, along with oregano. That's out of the picture there. My favorite that you're going to see me cook with a lot of all the time is paprika. I use paprika all the time, any chance I get. Whether I think it needs it or not, I just love adding this paprika. Our onion powder and our chili powder. And these are all going to get a tablespoon apiece, except for the paprika is going to get 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to do our crushed red pepper, some garlic, which is a tablespoon apiece, and then our cayenne pepper. That's going to give us our heat for us. So this is already in here, and of course sometimes I'm in the mood for heat, so today I am, so I'm going to add a little bit more extra right in there. Oh yeah, perfect, I love it. Just kind of mix it all together right there, no problem. So now we're going to make sure we have our chicken breast ready to go with, of course, a little salt and pepper. So we're going to do our chicken breast both sides, get the knife out of the way there, and let's get it all sorted out. All right, looking good. And there's our pepper. And like I said, it's only going to take you about 15 minutes, and you're going to enjoy a chicken sandwich instead of going out and buying, a $12, $9 sandwich. Is that really worth it? Now today I'm going to use one of my favorite ones. This is actually a garlic and sea salt blend. As you can see, I've been using the heck out of it. So I'm going to use it just this one last time. And you're going to put that right on the chicken breast. All right. Now both sides, of course. You don't want to leave just one side here. Same thing. Okay. And like I said, keep those recipes coming in. I already had a couple people reach out to me letting them know, hey, Ange, can you mind trying this for me? And I said, no problem. Just send it on over, and I'll be more than glad to try your recipe here. Like I said, I'm making a Cajun chicken sandwich with a lemon garlic mayo. Okay, next we're going to take our chicken breast and place it nice and gently right in there. Just a simple coating, nothing too crazy. Right in there, boom. Make sure it's nice and thin. This is so huge of a breast here. This is going to take right out, boom. You don't want to add too much on it. I mean, it's got already a nice blend and flavor. We're going to make it nice and juicy. That's the key, a nice juicy chicken breast. For a sandwich there, right there. All right, looking good. All right, we got this all set up. We'll be right back after this message. Hey, all right, welcome back. As you can see, we already got prepped our Cajun chicken seasoning. Be sure to check out those ingredients freshly, or like I said, you can just do a Cajun chicken seasoning already mixed up together. We're going to saute these and get these on both sides real quick, and then we're going to finish baking it off in the oven for about 5 minutes, because I'm going to add on some fresh mozzarella cheese into the blend right there. I love mozzarella cheese. I don't know about you. Big fan of it, especially fresh mozzarella. And that'll seal our Cajun chicken sandwich there. Let's wait for that to heat up. And while this is sizzling, you hear the great sounds. We're gonna make our mayo, and that's gonna be ingredients of lemon juice, mustard, mayo, and some fresh garlic. Gonna be blended up. Now I'm gonna use my magic bullet. Use anything that you have. Like I said, I have a food processor. I'm gonna bust it out one day, but I'm trying to save on dishes because, like I said, it's a quick lunch, something quick you can make. It's not gonna take long, about 15 minutes, even less time if you prep something the day before, so you know you're gonna make this. You'll save yourself some time. So we're just gonna put this right in there, ready to go. Nice bad boy. These are huge chicken breasts. I don't even know if the other one will fit. All right. And leave it on a high heat. And while that's working, we're gonna make our mayo. And like I said, you gotta combine the little ingredients here. Some fresh garlic. I love this thing. This thing slices up like crazy. Hopefully I get it in the cup. If not, I'll be picking up some things. The reason why I'm slicing it up is because sometimes this magic bullet is not the greatest. It is a little bit older. I don't know how new yours is in your house, but I'm trying to save time here from having to work harder on it. So we did about 3 cloves right there. Next we're going to get our mayo, which we're probably going to do about, well, basically enough for a sandwich. So in this case, there's only going to be 1 sandwich a piece. So we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of mayo. Right in there. Make it 3 just in case, because these chicken breasts are huge. Lemon juice, about 1 tablespoon. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 1 and 2. There we go. And last but not least, another mustard here. We're going to do a tablespoon of that. 1. And that's all we're going to want to do. And of course, our salt and pepper right in there for flavor and tasting there, bringing it to life. Alright. Combine these ingredients. Right to the bottom. And it up right there. Now this time we probably flip our chicken over. We're on high heat. Oh yeah, look at that Cajun look. A little more oil so it don't burn. That up right away. Got that going on, and we'll be right back after this message. Alright, we're getting time to take this off and finish it off in the oven. We've been cooking it now for about almost 5-6 minutes. We're going to put it in the oven for another 2 or 3 just to melt this fresh mozzarella cheese. Let me tell you, I could smell the heat. I cannot wait to taste this. I'm in the mood for some spice. If you like it less spicy or no spice at all, you can adjust it. And of course, we have our lemon mayo garlic that we can put on top to kind of cool it off for you. So just like so, right here, we're going to first spray the bottom of this pan with coconut oil, simple coconut oil. Boom, 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 boom. Good to go. Chicken breast here. All right, looking good. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to try this out. All right, now we're going to take this and we're going to put some mozzarella cheese right on this. This is already pre-sliced if you want to save yourself time. I don't know about you, but I love caprese salads too, one of my favorites. We'll definitely have to make one of those one day. And we're just going to take this and put our mozzarella cheese on there. Now today's guest DJ, check out the link right here below. And if you want to be on the show as well, let me know. Go to macentertainmentchicago@gmail.com or go to DJ Spinal Tap on social media, Instagram and Snapchat. Put this right in the oven, right here. I'm making my dog a little simple chicken breast there. But right in the oven right here at 400. And then while you wait for this to melt, which will take 4 or 5 minutes, I love fresh bread. I cannot tell you and express how much I love freshness. I'm almost worth going. I will actually go out just to get fresh bread. I cannot stand day-old bread or a couple days old. I just love it. It just complements anything that you ever make. So we're going to get another thing there. All right. A little cutting board, and then we're going to get our chicken sandwich measured up here. Now I already sliced up some fresh tomatoes. If you like tomatoes, lettuce, you like grilled onions, whatever it is you want to add to your sandwich, hey, make it the way you want. But today we're doing some fresh mozzarella, some tomatoes, and lettuce on some fresh bread. Oh man, this looks good. Just slice it up here. All right. And we'll be right back in just a couple minutes. All right, it's time. We're looking at about 15 minutes total here to get everything done. Look at that. Mozzarella is freshly melted and our bread is ready to go. And toasted here. Takes 2 seconds now. You're going to take that mayo that we made and we're going to brush it on right here perfectly. Now, if you want both sides, go for both sides. You know, it all depends on you. You can always add. You can never take off. So remember that. All right, that looking good right there. And if you want your tomatoes, put your tomatoes on. And then last but not least, we're gonna go for a chicken breast here, but man, these are massive. So we might have, cut it in half, of course, or save some for later. It's up to you. But for now, right there, we're looking at a chicken sandwich right there. And when you're done, you're taking a look at about right here. Here's a Cajun chicken sandwich with fresh mozzarella, lettuce and tomato with a lemon garlic mustard mayo. Let's see what it tastes like. I can't wait. All right. Be sure to check in next time. My name is Angelo, also known as DJ Spinal Tap. If you want to be a guest on this show, let me know. I would love it. If you want to send me your recipes, do the same thing. Today's drink of choice is actually, this is my favorite. I love Crush orange soda or Sunkist, any kind of orange soda. My absolute favorite. I'm getting ready because I know this is going to be spicy. I was in a mood for it, but man, let's see what we got going on here. Here's a delicious, juicy chicken. Oh, this is gonna taste fire. Here we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. I don't even want to talk right now. I'll catch you guys next time.